Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dual Destinies. What in the hell happened in the last one? Jesus! It's been a while since something's gotten that out of hand. But here we are. It's investigation day 2 starting, and we're back at the agency. Man, we've got a lot to think about, I think. Sorry, boss. I couldn't do it. That little bit of advice you gave me? The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. I don't know exactly what you meant, but there was no way I could force a smile in that courtroom today. I'm just glad you remembered it. But now how about relaxing a little? Relax! It's not gonna happen! Oh, Phoenix, you tried. Junie, she asked me to defend her because she believes in me. But I felt completely helpless. If it weren't for their confessions, Dude, I still can't believe how this has occurred.
But if this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as the mock trial, would you not lose everything you've worked so hard to gain?
Well, I'll just have to make sure that doesn't happen then, won't I? Oh boy, I knew that he was going to come back into this somehow, and probably in a big way. No, I can't lose it all. Not now. Come on, Athena, we've got this. We can figure it out.
You okay, Athena? You're turning kind of pale.
I can't just stand around here. I'm gonna go finish the investigation. Well, can it wait? I just took a batch of freshly baked cookies out of my magic panties.
Ma'am, now is not the time.
Thanks, but I'd better get going. Save me one for when I get back. Apollo, you wait here. I need to see Junie at the detention center first, right away. No, wait. I'm going with you. Good job, Apollo. Yeah, don't leave her alone. It's probably not a good idea. Sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'd better go too.
No problem. You two be careful.
All right, at least Apollo's going with us. What a good guy Apollo is. He's so good. All right. Gosh, how is this gonna go? I can only imagine. There's so much I need to ask Junie. What happened in court today? Where we can go from here? Ugh! Why are you here?
Well, now, fancy meeting you here.
Get out of here with your gross Colgate smile. Oh, Professor Meads, what brings you here? I asked him to come. He arrived just a little before you. I wanted to ask him something, but first, Athena, I want to apologize for my sudden confession after you worked so hard to defend me. She was calling me Athena until just now. It's true, I noticed that too. No, I should be the one apologizing. The whole thing spiraled out of my control. Athena, Don't worry, I'll really bring it tomorrow. I'll find something to prove your innocence. About that, Athena? I've been thinking of asking Professor Means to defend me.
What?
No! Did we fuck up that bad? Huh?
I myself only just heard of this a moment ago.
Oh, so she thinks Professor Means would be... No! I can't let this happen. Not with the way he wants to do things. Junie? I know, Athena, but will you please hear me out?
Oh no.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Why change lawyers? Yeah, tell me what you're thinking. Athena, do you actually think you or Robin could have committed the crime?
I don't know. I don't think so.
But who else do we have? The body was moved right before the mock trial. Besides Junie, they're the only ones that could have moved freely around the campus at that time. I'm sorry, Junie, but at this point, I can't rule them out. I was afraid that you'd say that.
Juniper is seeking a lawyer who can clear all 3 of their names.
How? How are you gonna do that, though?
Only I am capable of such a feat.
Oh, by presenting, like, shitty bum evidence, probably, and lying about it, right? But how could you possibly prove that all 3 of them are innocent?
I am a result-oriented person. Come tomorrow, I won't fail to have the perfect piece of evidence ready. For the end really does justify the means, especially for me, Professor Aristotle means.
Oh, I really don't like the sound of that. No, me neither. I also don't like how he sounds fucking very Danganronpa with school in red behind him. I don't like that. Junie, are you sure this is what you want, though? I'm sorry, but just as you believe I'm innocent, I believe that my friends are innocent too. Yeah, I get that, but
All right, if that's how you really feel, we'll respect your decision.
Apollo?
But we want to continue our investigation. Could we ask you some more questions?
Well, sure. I don't mind. Professor Means, would you like to stay and join our conversation?
Yes, of course. I'm your lawyer after all.
Oh, great. There's that smile again. Why does that always creep me out? What do you mean, why? I think it's kind of obvious why. It's really gross. Why did you confess? Okay, tell me about that. About your confession, Junie. It's not true, is it? You just said what you did because Robin had confessed on the stand, didn't you? Yes, I wasn't thinking straight. All I knew was I had to help my friend.
You mean because of that school rule? The one that says you can't graduate if you're convicted of a crime?
No, I didn't do it because of some rule. I did it because she's my friend. Oh no, don't cough, babe. It's okay. Why is there discord in her voice again?
Uh-oh.
Could it really be that the friendship between the three of them is on the rocks? Seems like, doesn't it? But I wonder how. Huh. There's more here than meets the eye. For sure. Oh, the trio's friendship. Okay, tell me about that. When did you three first become friends? Well, even though we were in different courses, we really bonded from the first day at school. We vowed to work together to bring an end to the dark age of the law. Well, that was when our proof of friendship came about.
Right, they've mentioned that before, haven't they? There's that proof of friendship thing again. Well, I just wish this were as simple as that. True, we still don't know what that's about, really. We even have proof of our friendship.
Yeah, as long as our friendship lasts, you can bet we'll be carrying them around. But the situation kind of changed recently. When the school's policy shifted to training legal professionals who produce results.
Allow me to explain. In the lawyer course I teach, producing results means winning trials. Professor Court, on the other hand, taught that finding the truth was the only valid result.
And that's why you killed her. I get it now. You did it, didn't you?
Unfortunately, that clash of ideas created a rift among our students.
Yeah, I can see that. At some point, we stopped talking about it. While that meant fewer arguments, it also meant that we couldn't be as frank and open with each other as we used to be.
I think I understand now.
By putting their friendship on a pedestal, they actually did more harm than good. That's what happens with things like that. It seems the relationship between the three of them isn't as simple as I thought.
No, indeed not. Juniper, thanks for talking to us about this difficult subject.
Yeah, thanks, Junie. Now, if you could tell us about the day of the murder.
Ooh, I mean, I guess we do have an awful lot to ask, especially if she's not going to talk with us after this.
Junie, you told us yesterday that you went home a little after 6 p.m. Was that a lie? I'm sorry I didn't tell you this before, but... Well, what actually happened was I left the art room a little after 6 and headed over to my dressing room where I worked on my stage costume until 7.
That's it? You didn't go anywhere else?
No, nowhere else.
If that really were it, then there would be no reason to lie in the first place. I agree. She's got to be hiding something else. Yeah, but what? Junie, do you remember this picture?
Yes, but something's wrong here.
Wrong?
What's wrong?
I took this picture at around 6, which was before I left the art room.
But the clock here says it's after 7.
By 7, I'd already been working in my dressing room for some time. So, there's definitely something wrong with the time in this picture.
I guess we better go check the art room.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, just one last question about the day of the murder.
What was this? Oh, encountering O'Connor. Okay.
On the evening before the mock trial, the evening of the murder, you ran into Hugh.
You did, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
That's around 7:15. I went to the main building before going home. That's when I saw Juniper. We didn't say much as we passed by each other. She seemed her usual self. That's it. Anything else you'd like to ask?
Is that it, though? She suddenly went silent. She always was terrible at hiding things. Was she trying to keep their meeting a secret by lying about going home at 6? All right, I won't press the matter any further. Is there anything else you noticed on the night of the murder? Well, I don't know if this will help, but that evening, I went back to my dressing room to get something I'd forgotten there. It was well after the last bell rang. Well, I'd say maybe around 8:30.
Around 8:30, huh? That's over an hour after when the crime supposedly took place.
That's when I noticed that both stage statues were finished. They're quite large and they were each covered with a white sheet, but I could tell. It made me happy to think that after all that hard work that they were finally finished.
Oh, right, the statues that Robin made. So they were covered in white sheets? You alright, girl?
Junie, are you okay?
Oh dear.
I'm sorry. I'm a little tired, that's all.
You okay? Take some deep breaths. Athena, I think this meeting is over. Professor Means? I will use any means possible to get the result I want in Juniper's case. But it will require considerable preparation, so I must be off. Okay. Wait a minute, what? Athena, what's wrong?
Junie and Professor Means, I have a proposal.
Wait, what are you doing?
A proposal?
Wait, this isn't another one of your crazy...
By sundown today. Yes? I, Athena Sykes, along with Apollo Justice... Wait a second, don't drag my name into... We're going to discover the truth behind this murder mystery. Oh, Athena! What? And we're going to bring you solid evidence showing just what that truth is.
I see. So it has come to this, has it? Listen, you weren't invited to this party, alright? I didn't invite you.
If we succeed in doing that, I want you to promise that you'll accept it, Junie, no matter how hard it is to hear.
Will you?
Then you shouldn't need anyone else to defend you except me. Have we got a deal? I trust that's okay with you too, Professor Means?
What's he gonna say? I have no objections as long as Juniper is satisfied with the arrangement. Oh, I'm surprised. Are you?
Okay, but only if it's the real truth. I'm sorry to put you through this, Athena, but thank you. I've been thinking only of myself this whole time.
Junie, it's way too early to thank me. But you can thank me all you want once I get to the bottom of this.
Yay, hooray, at least we have a chance.
Very well, I will see you back here at sundown. Alright, see ya, I can't wait. Sorry for all the trouble, Professor. It's just she's new to the agency, so... Wow! Apollo out here dragging me, making excuses? Hell no, I know what I'm about. Shut up, man. Don't be silly, I find it all rather thrilling. Now let us meet here again later. Alright, let's go. Your voice keeps changing. It's fine.
If you'll excuse me, I'd better go.
Okay, see you later. Bye, Junie. Oh, geez, okay. So we've got limited time to, like, figure this out, don't we? Geez. But if this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as the mock trial, would you not lose everything you've worked so hard to gain? Oh, this is no time to be thinking about that.
I've got an investigation to do. I will find the truth by sundown no matter what.
Shit. Well, what are we gonna do? Only the 3 mock trial participants could have moved the body before it started. That's why the killer must be Robin, Hugh, or Juniper.
Right, and that means at least one of them is lying.
To make matters worse, I have a feeling each of them is hiding some sort of secret.
We'll have to bring it all to light. I'm not looking forward to it, but it has to be done.
I agree. Today's trial focused on the day of the crime and the actions of those involved.
Yeah, like when the voice was recorded and who went to the art room and when. If we analyze the info we have, we should be able to ID the killer. There's no lead in these legs. There's no lead in these legs. I've been training for a day like this.
Oops.
Okay, on my mark. Ready, set.
No running for me. I'm done trying to keep up with you. Well, let's mosey. I suppose we're going back to the academy, I'm assuming. So, anything new here? No, not really. Where should we go first? I don't know. Let's just go somewhere and pick a place. I mean, it's not gonna... We're gonna have to look everywhere. It's been a minute since we've been back here. Oh, look who's here! Oh, no, you can see her on stage. Wait, this isn't what I wanted. Oh, no. Oh. Ma'am.
Is it my imagination or did something just move?
What? Oh, hello. Oh, never mind. I'm glad. I'm glad I'm here. Yeah, I could use your theme right about now. Afternoon, you two. Hello, Daddy. Prosecutor Gavin, what are you doing here? Don't you think sneaking onto campus like this is just, slightly suspicious? Listen, he was invited. I'll have you know I'm continuing my investigation in the strictest of confidence.
I don't want to be caught napping again at tomorrow's trial. And that means a thorough investigation today. Think you can lend us a hand?
Ooh, that'd be great if you could help us. Holy shit. Yes. I'm not one to refuse a damsel in distress. But you needn't have asked, Fräulein. I intended to help from the start.
Of course you did, because it's so good. You're the best, Prosecutor Gavin. Okay, time for a thorough investigation. I bet we missed lots of stuff yesterday.
Like what? Well, first of all, let's talk to him. All right.
Prosecutor Gavin, you were scheduled to perform at the school festival, weren't you?
That's right, but I hadn't seen the stage until yesterday. Okay. That backdrop with the starry sky and big crescent moon isn't half bad. We also had some tricks up our sleeve to make the concert really rock. Pyrotechnics, a fog machine, big banners, things like that. It would have looked like this. What, like when your guitar blew up? Oh, wait, never mind.
Oh, the plans from yesterday. What's that design on the banner there in the back? I know the scales of the school emblem. But what's with the number 6? It looks like it's in serious pain. It's like, no, that's his thing. That's the Gavineers logo, dude.
Oh, Athena. Ixnay on the Ixie. That's the Gavineers logo, Fräulein. Oh, a nice pig Latin at her forehead. Really smooth.
Oh, I meant it looks like the number 6 seriously rocking hard.
9, Fräulein, it's G for Gaviniers, not a 6, but whatever floats your pretty boat.
Really, you think I'm pretty?
So, where's the banner? I don't see it anywhere on stage. Are both of them missing, it looks like. It was an important part of the show, but the school managed to misplace it somehow. It's a pity. We had it specially made from heavyweight high-grade cloth. A missing banner and 2 broken statues. There are mysteries aplenty to be solved, yeah?
Come to think of it, one of the broken statues was of Professor Gavin.
That is true. The statues, alright. What about that? Yeah, it looks like both banners are also missing. As you can see here in the stage plans. Right here, we have the statue of me. And right here, a Wright statue. But little does that matter now, as we both lie in pieces thanks to you. Our foreheads. What did I ever do?
Yeah, what did he do? Actually, this statue broke into rather large pieces. Why don't we try to put it back together? Maybe we'll learn something new.
Picking up the pieces of a shattered rock star? Achtung, that's one uber cool idea. There might even be a song in there somewhere.
Yeah, let's do it, Schnell!
Aw, man. Is this an investigation or am I interrupting a German language club social event? Listen, Apollo. It was bound to happen. Okay, so now we can examine. Well, let's just start from the beginning. So, I guess pick a statue, any statue. And then can we, like, get closer to it?
I don't know. This is fine for a rock concert, but the nighttime sky is a backdrop for a courtroom?
Personally, I think it's breathtaking. I like it too. I mean, speaking the truth under a starry sky, don't you think it's romantic, Fräulein? And the waning crescent moon represents the maximum 3-day trial cycle.
3-day trials outdoors? No thanks. If it starts raining, my hair will be ruined.
I guess that was the backdrop by accident. Let's see if we can get over there.
There's even a prosecutor's bench here on the stage.
Ah, the memories, Fräulein, as a former rock star and a prosecutor. The prosecutor's bench has taught me much about human emotions, passions, and fight.
I can picture it now. You with your silvery singing voice and Apollo sweating bullets.
That's pretty much how it happened, yes, I was there. Hey, how about picturing me winning once in a while? Listen. Well, let's look at everything so far, like, from the front, right? And then, we'll flip it to the left and right, probably. Try that.
67? Wow, this school festival goes way back. Oh, look. The text on the sign isn't written, it's embroidered. And there's a warning in even smaller embroidery. An embroidered sign lovingly crafted by the Handicrafts Club. Keep dry. But the sign is outside. What happens if it rains?
Oh. Wait, what? Is that important? Oh.
It's a bit too far away to get a good look. Maybe we should try a different angle.
Oh, okay, sorry, I'm just going through the motions. I'll go to the other side.
Wow, they built a witness stand too, even though it's just a temporary stage. Oh, but I think that they're still working on it. Let's see what this notice says. Caution. Pedestal features a high-speed rotation mode. Activate with care.
What? What's that for?
You mean this thing spins?
What in the world would you do with that? That seems dangerous.
Wait, you don't think this weird box here is... Hands up. I knew it. I'd know that voice anywhere.
Ma'am? Let's just ignore it. I mean, it made its wishes loud and clear.
So, this is the future cardboard box technology has afforded us, huh?
What? I was actually trying to touch the speaker. But that is funny.
The winner of the mock trial was to take the training seminar right here.
You mean Hugh or Robin?
Yeah. Besides Junie, they're the only ones who could move freely around the campus. Before the mock trial, well, that means that one of them must be the killer.
But that's not really enough to go on, is it? We need to talk with Juniper one more time and persuade her to give us a name.
Right. And that means we have to find irrefutable evidence before the day ends. There's no time to lose, but we can't rush it. Efficiency is the key.
Yeah, we've got to make sure we look at everything. How am I doing? Is everything good here? Just checking. I think we're okay. Doesn't seem to be anything about this. No. I think we're good. Okay, so let's go to this side and start here. Ooh, look at all this crap. What's this? It looks like a rock. It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
Found one. A piece of Prosecutor Gavin's shattered pride.
Are you saying my pride is as fragile as plaster of Paris? It looks like there are other large pieces scattered about.
Okay, let's find what we can. White fragment. A large white fragment. It is a distinctive shape that could be described as angular.
Oh, so we've got to, like, find them all. They're just all sitting around. All right, well, here's another one right here. Right here.
Found another piece of the statue.
But there should be still some more. Let's leave no stone unturned. Haha, have you been working on that all day?
Purple fragment, a purple fragment from a broken statue. It was found all alone in the strangest of places. It was right there next to the other one. What? It's weird. Right, okay. Well, shall we also examine, like, everything we can here if there's anything new, like this? Oh. Hey, look at that. Boop. Found another piece. But there still should be some more. Let's leave no stone unturned. Oh, he's just gonna keep saying that. Purple fragment. 2 purple fragments of a broken statue. Going to search for more. Right, okay. Well, what else can we see here? Nothing, it looks like. Because, like, not this thing either, right? No, that's, like, the major pieces of the shatter. So can we go... That's this way. Oh, here we are. Anything here? Yeah, there's a lot here. Like this big one. I mean, what about the little ones, though? Are we not counting those? Found another piece. But there still should be some more. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Another white fragment. 2 large white fragments. It looks like it would feel good to break them. Wait, no. That's the opposite of what we're trying to do. Okay, and then what about these ones that we saw before? It's a copy of the school paper with that story about the alleged love triangle. I wonder if people really waste their time reading this stuff. Like it's more popular than you think. What was that? I thought I heard something just now. It's nothing, don't worry about it. You're just hearing things. It was nothing more than your ears playing tricks on you. Oops, that wasn't what I was trying to... Sorry, This is kind of a... I need to... There we go. Can I get the little fragments, or is that nothing? Oh no, Prosecutor Gavin, you're a complete wreck. Literally. Why in the world would someone do something like this? I don't know, but whoever did it must have felt an amazing sense of release. Oh. Can I take that as a confession, Air Forehead? What? No! I feel bad for Robin. She worked so hard on these. Let's pick up the pieces for her. You got it. Let's check every corner of the stage then, yeah? Okay. Oh, so we can't pick up the pieces? Oh, wait, there's one here. Almost missed it. Here we go. Thanks, Apollo. This makes 5 pieces in all. I think we have all we're going to find. Okay, let's get back to where Prosecutor Gavin was shattered. We're already here, I think. I think you might want to reward that. Don't worry about it. Purple fragments. We have 3. They originally stood on a pedestal on stage. Okay. Now what? Are we really going to be able to do this? Dang, everyone's really good at putting stuff together in Phoenix Wright and stuff. Did you guys notice that? This is not the first nor the last probably time that we're going to be just gluing things together. It happens often. Well, I don't see any other big pieces lying around. Yeah, let's see if we can put the statue back together. With what? Who's got glue on them? Alright, Apollo, you come over here, and Prosecutor Gavin, if you could hold this. Are they going to be able to do it? Let's take a look. Oh! Oh! Ooh! How? Man, it looks perfect! We did it! Not bad, if I do say so myself. Yeah, but don't you think it's strange? We put the statue back together, but look. What's with all these leftover white pieces? Huh. These two look like they go together. And these pieces too. Athena? What do you think you're doing? Don't stop me now. The artist inside me wants to get out and have a good time. What does it make, Athena? Does it make something? Like a dish or something? What the? What? Wait a minute. There were not that many fucking pieces. Now, where did that shit come from? So, what is it? Apollo? What do you mean? Are you blind? It's Lady Justice. It's the goddess of law holding a pair of scales in one hand and a sword in the other. That's quite the feat you pulled off there, Fraulein. I'll say, how many pieces did you have to put that shit back together? She only had like 3 tiny little bits, it looked like. Oh, I love the feeling you get after you work really hard on something. Oh, same. Wait, what? No, I know who it was. I meant to ask what it's doing here. Not sure. There's no statue like this in the stage plans. Still, I could swear I've seen the statue somewhere before. We have seen it somewhere before. What the hell? Okay. Lady Justice, this and the statue of Clavier were broken at the same time, but have been repaired. No one knows where it came from. All right. The more we learn, the deeper the rabbit hole goes. That's usually how it happens. At least we're moving in the right direction. Let's keep searching the stage for clues. All right. I've been wondering about something this whole time. You know that pole at the edge of the stage? Which one? Oh, that right there with the line, yeah? What about it? You mean this? It has a wire that goes off and connects to something somewhere. Yeah, that. What, like for lights or something? What? Oh, it's like pulley. Huh. What's that then? An impressive building fit for an impressive... No, not that! Yeah, and these beautiful walls are like a big blank canvas. See? My shoe prints leave really distinct marks. Hey, cut that out before you get us in trouble. Who puts their shoe on a wall? Honestly. This wire is for hanging banners over the stage. Ah, yes, that makes sense. One of the policemen who was here earlier was checking how it worked. Oh, so that's why the banner looks like it's out of place. Oh, that's the school banner right there, see? Because it was the same color. But we're still missing the other one, I suppose. The banners are hung and removed from the art room over there. That's the art room over there? As in the scene of the crime? Oh, right next to this pulley, eh? Don't you think that's a little convenient? Bingo, Fraulein. It's still crawling with cops, though. Hey, anyone in the art room? Hello? Oh, what's up, Bobby? Oh, it's you people! Ha ha ha! In justice we trust! How you doing there, friend?
Well, it's Detective Fulbright. In justice we trust.
Is that some kind of a greeting between you two? Don't ask questions. Listen.
Detective Fulbright, can you lower the banner from there?
Of course! Just leave it to me! Thank you. What a helpful dude. Alright, so is that yes? How's that? Whoa!
Thanks, Detective. In justice we trust.
Ha ha ha! Always glad to help. In justice we trust! Bye. So, is that some kind of greeting between you two or not? Don't worry about it. Hey, look. It looks like it's been tied up to carry something. Isn't that amazing? Well, it looks like the banner's down now. Let's go take a look. All right. I mean, it's kind of obvious, right? Let's see. Look at this banner. I don't think it would flap very well in the wind.
An unflappable banner? Hey, I like that. It goes perfect with the unflappable lawyers and unflappable rockers. It's like it was made for this very stage.
Look at this. The bottom part's all knotted up. Let me try and unravel it. Alright, are you able to? Yeah, there it is.
Oh, geez. Did you really have to? You don't come across an unflappable banner every day.
Athena, there are some things that have to yield to forces beyond themselves. Oh, that was profound.
What a cruel world we live in.
Hey, a scrap of paper was caught up inside. It's blowing away!
I got it!
Yes!
Great catch, huh?
What does it say? Oh, it definitely looks like a page out of Courtney's book.
Looks like some kind of note. What does it say?
October Hue 120. What's that supposed to mean?
A test score, maybe? Pretty impressive when you consider that 100 is perfect.
I don't see how even Hugh can get beyond perfect. Fraulein, shall we inspect the banner again now that it has been unraveled?
Hugh's scrap added to the court record. Discovered on stage, it appears to be a piece of paper torn from a notebook. The name Hugh is written on it.
Okay. What the fuck does that mean, though? Well, I'm sure we're gonna find out.
This is the emblem that's on Junie's school uniform.
Hey, you're right. Wait a sec. It's hard to see against the red material, but look. There's a dark red stain here, just under the emblem.
This banner was on a wire connected to the art room.
Right, and the art room is where the murder occurred. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? This stain might be from the victim's blood. Right, they used it to wheel her down, like to, like a little hammock. Just send her on down. Like one of those wires that you, what are they called? The real scary ones. That you hold on to a little thing and it zooms you through. School banner, a large banner that was hung by a wire between the stage and art room. A trace amount of blood was found on it. Oh, God. All right. Huh. Oh, have we examined the statue more thoroughly, or can we? This statue doesn't look like anything. This statue doesn't look anything like you or Mr. Wright. The goddess-bearing scales and a sword, she's a symbol of fairness and strength. But she and her symbols were shattered along with the statues of you and Mr. Wright. This is a direct challenge to the rule of law. Well, if they want to fight, they've got one. Whoa, take it down a notch, Tiger. Let's save the fighting for when we find our culprit. All right. Oh, that was a whole lot of poking around in such a short time. Uh-huh. Does that mean you're satisfied? Actually, there was one more thing that I wanted to check out. What was that? What about Phoenix's statue? See that metal fence back there? There's just that one segment, so it seems out of place. It looks like they were in the process of removing them after the stage was set up. But they were never able to finish on account of the murder. We should take a look if you think it could be important. Wait, what about Phoenix's statue, though? Oh, this track looks man-made. Hey, you're right. And it looks like it starts from behind the backdrop. Maybe a big muddy pro wrestler was hiding back there. That does look odd, though, doesn't it? It looks like someone's, smeared across the wall. Well, that was totally random, but we'll never know until we take a look. Okay. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Looks like something was being dragged through here, and this is where it started. Yeah, but whatever it was, it's long gone. Must have been pretty heavy. Perhaps it was used in setting up the school festival. Oh, then I guess it wasn't a pro wrestler. Still, this could be something important. Really? Wait, what about Phoenix? I guess we're not doing that? I guess we're not looking at Phoenix. Okay. Right, I think we better search the art room next. Boy, that's the place I've been wanting to get into. I think I'll hang it around here for a while, but make sure to tell me once you find it, yeah? We will. Find what? What else? The Gaviner's banner that disappeared from the stage. Oh, of course. You never know. It just might be connected to the case at hand. Really? Or does he just want his banner back? Yes, to both things. Don't tell me. So, in short, that's... Huh? Hey. Hello, ma'am. You still there? You still just doing whatever? Uh-huh. That box! It just took off running. Well, yeah. I have a pretty good idea who that is, as I suspect you do too. Come on. We can't afford to have any weird articles written about us. The maintenance area is over in that direction. After that box! Well, we're gonna do that in the next one. Yes, indeed. Well, we're here, because the game moved me over here automatically. But in the next one, let's see what Miriam is up to. And then let's continue our investigation and see what we can find out. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. And I will see you soon in the next episode. Toodaloo. Oh, and Merry Christmas, everybody. And Happy Holidays.